Welcome back, Joyager. We got 1 week till Halloween, less than a week actually. So I went and I bought a bunch of cool masks. I'm excited. We're gonna finish out the week strong with the masks. You guys are gonna love the masks coming up. So in today's video, we're gonna talk about the reason I started this NFT channel. It's actually not probably what you think, and I want to talk about the direction and kind of what this channel is gonna be exactly. Because there's been some videos that are analysis, some videos where I'm talking about certain projects. And there's just all these sorts of videos, and I just want to make it abundantly clear what I am and what I am not doing on this channel. So if that interests you, if you want to know that about my channel, if you're going to be here for a while, it may be smart to watch this. Go ahead and make sure you subscribe, post notifications on, and smash that thumbs up button. Well, let's get into it. So, you're probably not going to win in NFTs. I'm probably not going to win in NFTs. It's not likely we will. It's really, really hard. We don't know which ones are going to be here in 10, 20, 30 years. Are they going to be real brands, real companies? Is Bored Ape Yacht Club going to become Nike? You know, those are the questions I'm asking myself. I'm thinking into the future. I'm thinking years into the future. And so what I realized quickly after a few months of fucking up and losing lots of money in NFTs, I learned that getting educated and learning and just being immersed in the space is what you need to be doing right now, especially right now. You gotta just realize we're fucking playing around in the sandbox. We have no idea where we're going. We don't know where we are. We don't know when we are. It's a shit show. Everyone's just running around with chickens with their heads cut off, and people like me are trying to sort through the chaos and bring a little bit of order here. So anyway, as I started to think that way and change my mindset toward NFTs and investments and money, I started to find that none of the YouTube channels I was watching was really doing it for me. And I was thinking, man, I almost already know the content. I just want to hear someone say it, and I want to be entertained by it. And I was like, you know what, fuck it. My whole life has been a series of me saying, you know what, you sucked at that, I'm going to do it better. So that's what we're here to do. We're here to take over NFT YouTube. That is the main goal. I think we can do it. We've actually seen explosive growth. So if you've joined recently, thank you very much. If you've been here for a while, thank you very much. And if you haven't already joined the Voyage, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. This is just the start. This channel is going to be huge. I've seen such explosive growth this week. I just know that this channel is going to be very big. So if you're investing now, you're going to be happy you did when the dust settles. So the main part of this channel is going to be information, education, not so much calling out this this is the next NFT that's going to make it. That one's the one because of this and that. I'm not looking to do that so much. I mean, I'm going to make various claims and shit probably on my Twitter. So if you want to follow me there at Cade Bergman, I do talk a lot of shit on Twitter and say whatever. But as far as in-depth real investment shit where you're putting your money where you actually know what's happening, that's what this channel is going to be. It's going to be talking about shit, talking about trends, talking about market cycles, talking about real shit, emotions, hype, demand. There's a lot of things that go into NFTs, and Dogecoin might be worth 3 ETH one day and 6 because of all these other things that no one really thought about, because that technically isn't in technical analysis. So there's a lot of things that play into NFTs because of the societal communal aspect of an investment class that's never really been a thing ever in the history of the world. And so that's why this has become so interesting to me, and that's what I want to spread, because I don't see it anywhere else on YouTube at all. I mean, look, Elliot Trades and Journey Crypto are both incredible channels. They're probably just about as close as I could get to that. It just wasn't quite what I wanted, because they're still big channels. They're doing a lot of calls, top altcoins, like this, that, and they don't get super in-depth and talk about all the things that need to be talked about. I feel like they leave some stuff out. I understand fundamentals, I understand human behavior, and I understand hype, trends, and demand. I understand that shit, okay? So there's no reason to overcomplicate stuff. When you dumb it down to its foundations, it's all the same shit. All the big people say it, but I don't think they're saying it the right way. There's only one thing you fucking have to know. You buy when it's crashing, and you sell when it's pumping. That's literally it. There's nothing else that needs to be. Everything else is basically noise. You're just choosing which ones to go. But when you find one and you're really excited to buy it, but it's pumping, just fucking wait. There's no difference between you holding it now and being in a high risk situation where it could crash versus just waiting, and it probably will crash. It definitely will crash at some point, and you buy it then. And at that point, if it had just gone to zero, then you're gonna be happy you didn't buy at the top, because the second you buy at the top, you're instantly at a risk of 8 out of 10. If you wait for a pullback, you buy in 40% lower, now you're at a much more comfortable spot, and if it's been down here for a while, it's probably going up over time. So my job in the YouTube and Twitter realm is to be that calming voice, to just remind you that when you dumb it down, it's very simple, and you can sort through all the FOMO, you know, when you're not worried about missing a project here and there, and fuck, I didn't make the whitelist. Like, when you can change the way you think a little bit, it makes life in the NFT space a lot more chill. I remember, and I still do, feel FOMO, and you can feel it in your fucking gut. You feel like shit. You're like, no, I fucking missed out. And I get it, dude. I get it. But when you take out the fucking emotions and you look at this shit from an analytical perspective, you just look at it and say, look, this is this is that. It's not that complicated. You just got to control the emotions. And then the main focus of this channel is going to be definitely in this next year. Okay. I want to win. Everyone knows it. The crypto's going to fucking tank. At some point it's going to tank. And when that tank happens, when it drops and we're at like 90% drops, I'm going to be so ready and so ready and well equipped knowledge wise to know where I'm going to buy and how much to buy, that in a couple years when it goes right back to the bull market, I will have financially freed myself. And my goal is to bring all of you with me. And I don't know if that's going to be NFTs. I don't know if it's crypto. I don't know if this new thing is going to pop out. I don't know if it's going to be streaming. I just know I'm going to be here. And I'm already going to be making content because this is what I love to do. It's so easy for me to film 2 videos a day and do 10 hours of NFT research a day because it's fun. It's what I was doing before I was getting paid to do it. So on this channel, when that stuff happens, I'm going to be the guy yapping at you to chill out and say, wait for it to drop, be patient. You forget that being patient in crypto usually means like a few days or a couple weeks. Like, you're gonna be fine. You know, spread out your investments. You pick 10 projects that are gonna do well in the bear market, and one of them takes off, you've made all your money back. So I'm just gonna be here. I'm gonna be doing it with you and be trading alongside right next to you. I'm gonna make it. I want you to be up there with me, and that's what I want to do with this whole channel. I believe this is the last time crypto and Bitcoin and all this shit has a ridiculous, stupid bear cycle. I don't think it's gonna happen the way it is right now. I don't think these ridiculous 1000x coins it's not gonna happen. Not nearly as much it is right now. I think this is the gold rush. Everyone's saying this is the gold rush. This is the mania that no one knows what's going on, but there's a little bit of order in this chaos. And if you stick with me, this next 6 to 24 months is going to be a fucking roller coaster, and I'm going to be here every single day covering all of it for you guys. And if that sounds good to you, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button so we can get this video pushed out to more people, so we cannot lose fucking money every day. And yeah, continue on your quest. I will see you guys later. Bye.